Previously on Rate My.
This looks sweet. Why don't I like the other ones? They're stupid. You can miss your right click? What the? The save from downtown. I could just do this. What's happening? I can't throw it anywhere. I don't know what's happening.
My playstyle just kind of speaks for itself.
What's going on, everyone? Kama here, and it's time for the latest newest installment of I nailed it that time, right? Am I pointing in the right place? I nailed it. We're playing Barik this time, and I said on my recent one, Azan, that I was going to be always using the skin booster and choosing my favorite skin. Luckily, I already have my favorite skin, and I also realized I'm not going to use the skin booster every single time. Save them for the ones that I have an actual skin I want to unlock, and I'm talking too much. Hello, is this thing still on? Now, we have to get into the Barik mindset. Let's think about this. What's the first thing that Barik thinks about? He's an engineer. That's exactly right. Good job. He's an engineer. What else? He's an engineer. That's what we already went, that's what you said. Okay, what we're gonna go is Tinkerin? I mean, we have to think about, like, who are we hitting with Tinkerin? Shaolin and Droxus, maybe? I just love Tinkerin, and I feel like I always want to play the ones that I just love the most, so we're gonna go Tinkerin. Here's a loadout. The thing you can't see is max health at 5. The rest you can see. Do we want Wrecker? I think he might be an okay Wrecker. I know they're going Aegis. It's 900 damage per shot. Right? Something like that? 780. Not even close, actually. Alright. So we randomly got him off the point. Good for us. We're going to immediately back off as they start. Not immediately. We got 7 seconds left on our shield. This pip needs to stop shooting me. We're running now. We're going back to the gourd. We have our shield back up in a few seconds. That shield needs to stop it. Sir! Who? I'm gonna body block the heals, which I feel like is only possible to say with the old Pippi. Are you sure? Have they returned the base? Good. That's a good thing. Let's stay on the point. Let's stay on the point. Let's stay on the point. Stay on the point.
No.
This is my shield. There are many shields, but this is my shield. It's blue. Wow, look at that. So I think I can push up here. Yeah. I want to drop a little turret up here. And oh my goobers! I never wanted to be there anyway. Stupid idiot baby heads. Got him. You guys hear that? What I said there when I said and then I got him? Thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was pretending you were complimenting me right there in case you were confused. I got one. Tinkerin is just a lot of fun, man. You can shoot from long range. You don't really have much damage drop off, if at all. You do. You used to not to, didn't you?
Nice healing.
Pull out Blue's Clues, figure out this mystery. Oh, right. If he hits a shield, that doesn't work. I should have thrown up that shield. I was like, I'm going to throw up the shield at the last second because that will do something. And it won't. It actually won't do anything. True story. Check it out. Here, I'm another turret. I'm going to sit right here. We're just going to chill. This is going incredibly well, and I feel like the DPS aren't really able to get the damage shots in that they want to get in, you know? Like, I feel like I should be a lot lower than 2200 right now. Hey, quit living so much. Maybe it's because we have Damba heals? Excuse you, sneezing all over them. Someday we're gonna. Someday. And I'm back to do more damage to a shield, or just get rewound into oblivion. Bulldozer? I don't think so, Tim. Drop a turret for the love of all that is holy. Okay, what is this guy? What do you think you're doing? You think you're better than me, David? Number one thing you have to do with Barik is if you get up in their face, you got to go a little New Jerseyan on them. You just got to yell in their face. You think you're better than me? Right? And like, it adds on an intimidation factor that a lot of people don't consider. I consider all the time. I'm going to put this here so if he has to run back, well, where did the Fernando go? Well, we got one all down. Hey, stop it. Thank you for the gourd. Is it double gourd heals? It's not, actually. It feels like it is. What's going on over here? Go get him. Ooh. Oh, I hit him, but it was like through the wall. I gotta stop wall hacking so much. Hello, Shaolin. How you doing? Yeah, this shield, I should be able to like dip a toe. You always want to dip a toe with Barik. You want to also shield dancing. See how I'm like poking through? It's mainly good for like a wide open space where they're fighting. You just circle around your shield and try to avoid the enemy, you know, shooting at you and stuff like this. I love that I'm so short. Use your height as an advantage with Barik. He's small. He's very small boy. You take advantage of him being very small and cute and cuds. You know what I mean? Picking up what I'm putting down? No? All right, I'm out. Thank you for the gourd. I appreciate the gourd. 960. We finally got to see the number. Is it impressive? No. Is it, like, not bad? I mean, it's kind of good. Wait, I need a Paladins hitbox him. I think this was Shaolin behind us. You still over here? Now you went over here. Ja? Hello? He's just forever invisible behind us. These rewinds seem like weird at the time, but then when they finish, I'm like, that was a really good rewind. So I think I'm just missing something by default on Atlas. Too late, though. We're already in the B's. If he, oh, we're going to get ulted. His ult is coming. The ult is about... It's a... When you see a pip diving in like that, expect an ult. Don't know what was happening. With Tinkerin, one important lesson I could give when some people might be like, hey, I can't really hit shots. What you're going to want to do is you're going to put the crosshair on them. And if they're moving in a direction, you just want to like lead them. Hello? Trying to give tips over here? Atlas has got it. See here at point blank, I can just I can aim right at him, right? Okay, listen. It feels like I was actually trying to be instructional when actually I was just kind of memeing on you guys, you know? Drop turret. Victory! I don't know what that Maldaba was doing, but he was zooming. Okay, game didn't go that well. But you know what? I love these quick games sometimes because we can go right into another game. But that game didn't feel very good. I don't know. I feel like I taught you guys a lot. Tinkerin, you aim at them, drop shield, skilly dally, hip bop, and you're set. And now we got a second game to see if we actually got it. Okay. I don't know what it is. Verb has mentioned it. Someone in the comments mentioned it, but they said, I don't know what it is of late. But there's been a crap ton of Bettys. Where are they all coming from? That's my question. We're going to try Fortify this time because Fortify is not a real talent. The thing is, we're not going to go Fortify. We're still going to go Tinkerin because I just still think Double Time is so good. And like, you know, other stuff. We'll try out Chronos. I don't know. Do we need Wrecker? No. I mean, like, we'll give it a try. I'll give it the old college try. But remember, we can't shoot from long range anymore, so we got to play a little bit differently. Wouldn't mind jumping on this con. It's a naughty little con. It seems to hurt. Is that Madagascar? But it's Radagascar? I love it. I'm gonna go now. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I was never here in the first place. Look at me. I'm not here. I'm here. You caught me. Blade. My God. I'm going up Blade. It's time to show off the shield dancing of the kami. Hoo, hoo-ah, hoo-ah. He can't handle. Oh no. Shoot my turret. I mean, that was okay. We were just kind of dancing around. We didn't really get any shots in between, but that was like a general idea of, you know, I always talk about shield dancing, but I never give an accurate representation of things. We should probably go to point. Big heal by the pip. So right here, again, we're just going to stay really close to it. Keep an eye on everything. We're just kind of bouncing back in between while the Shaolin's got his Q up. We're going to try to leave. That was a big heal. That was a late leave. I'm going to itch my elbow because it itches. And also I'm going to let my Atlas kind of do their thing and go for a rewind. That's unfortunate. And that shot might still get me. I don't know where. Is someone laughing? Hold on, I'll hide behind my turret. That didn't work. Can't hide behind your turret. You're small, but what comes out of small is even smaller. Turret's small. So we have double tank. Special delivery. I don't think I can really do anything here. But I can try to stall it. Oh, I can't hit a shot. Oh, I at least wanted to try to get that kill on Androxus, so we might... Wait, oh, who's? Khan's grabbing people? Pip's in the background trying to practice surfing. Get out of here. Surfing on a flaming horse. Ooh, rocket to the face. Pip is out of spawn. That's good. Listen, I got no room to talk. I'll leave spawn late all the time. Shut your face. Oh, no. Where's Betty? Where's Betty la Bubba? We almost have our ult up, so we need to go touch point here. We are on point. We got our shield up. We just need to get a few shots off. We almost got it. We almost got it. I am half tempted to grab Master Writing here to be able to try to squeeze this out. It's half tempting, and now it's full tempting. As long as they're... Okay, maybe Master Writing not worth it. Whatever. What are you doing back here? Stop it. Stop it. Hitting the head, he seems so hard. You in the pants. Take it. I'm surprised we got that. That was not me. That was Atlas and whoever else was up there fragging. Shout outs to them. We have an ult though. Barik kind of charges his ult slow depending on how much you're fragging. But I think it in general charges slower than most other people. Oh, I need to stay on the point. That's my apologies. My apologies. Sorry, I was trying to play the game, guys. I didn't know I was going to be on the point. This is what Barik's life is. He's an engineer, man. He says it. I'm an engineer. That's what he says. I can't see anything. My sight. Help. Somebody's. Look at these snipes. I'm playing like I'm playing Tinkerin. That looks so cool. David. Carol. We're going back. Wait, we're triple? No! We even did the double dash. Remember, failsafe can proc on top of, you know, as soon as you use the cooldown, it'll immediately come up if you're already low enough health for the proc. I kind of want to go resilience. I kind of really want to go resilience because there's the cripple. There's the cripple. Is he silence? He's sand trap. Doesn't really matter. It's still a cripple. We want that to go bye-bye. We got lots of things, right? Con grab. We weren't cool with that. He grabbed us. We said no. He didn't care. Might be able to sneak around here. No. Probably not. Just kind of waiting for my team here, but Betty might have given up. She didn't hear that, right? Oh, Con heard it.
It was at this moment he knew.
Stop. Just stop. What are you doing up there, rat at Madagascar? Crazy. You crazy. Listen, target lock, no longer ulting. I wanted to get a ninja, man. Is that such a crime? It is a little bit. These bombs last forever. Confirmed.
15 seconds remaining.
Ooh. Come on. Oh, no. They're cheating, obviously. I'm the little cheating boys. I can get around here, and then I think I'll have enough dash to... Will you stop? Why are you all so mean? I'm on the point. I am on the point. We got some heals. I think some of it was cop free from our loadout card. That's a cop free heal. I can't see. Someone call the police. Help. Fine. Fine. No, the grab. I thought I shielded right when the grab came out. What you doing? We can still kind of get off the point right now. But now we need to stay on it like pretty much 100% of the time. I'm reloading. Timeout. Oh, we got the kill. The push failed. We don't talk about it. I now realize my wrongdoing. Khan's looking to grab someone in the little smashing machine, you know? That burns, man. It burns. I'm gonna ult. I'm gonna ult because I want to. I want to get a free 50%. Get to 50%. We got a kill, which is huge. My ult had I would venture to guess if I was ranging, like if I had to, right? Like if someone was like, you had to do it, or like playing with, you know what I mean? Like some bad stuff would happen. I'd be like, all right, fine, I'll do it. I think rating, what was I talking about again? My rating of that play was about a 0. Sometimes you just take the joke too far. Why are we retreating? Is it because this is good. This is our bombs. These are blue bombs. I'm gonna go ahead and get some. Okay, that works. Oh, hello. Bing bong. Who will do what now? Rough line. I hear a Grover. This little thick branchy legs. You hear that? His bush just brushing along. He's got bushy brushes. Stop it. Oh, no! Don't let him hit you. He hit you, didn't he? He did. Ooh. He hit you. Yeah, there you are. All right, sometimes you miss them. I'm small, Pip's small, turret even smaller. Remember that. There's a chain of smallness. A circle of. I think chain works. Shalin's so low enough by a tinker, and I could do like 300 more damage a shot. Oh, they're just mocking me, dude. It says nice job not picking up Tinkerin. Oh, that's not good. Although we have caught 3. Oh, turret saved me. Hide behind small turret from Betty. Perfect. That won us the game right there. Well, the game's not over yet. Here's a shield. I'm gonna do this now because I can get these heals cotted, freed, I'm gonna put this turret on here because it likes to be on the payload. It told me last night, it said, Kami, whenever you put me on a payload. And I said, I got you, bro. I got you. That was a seemingly unnecessary rewind, but like, it's fine. I'm hitting like every shot, kind of. That felt nuts. He was a mover, man. That was incredibly hard to aim at while he was zooming up. When you play a hit scan, unlike Tinkerin, you don't always need to lead, right? You just want to aim where you want to hit. That makes this a little bit easier in Tinkerin. I'm sorry. No, these are not tips. These are common sense. Maybe tips. I don't know. Oh my goobers, I was just coming in. Can we just take a second and talk about it for a second? I said that already, right? The second's up. You're dead. I thought we were kind of like just going to back off the whole way, but I got a shield for you, girlfriend. Oh no, this Cassie was like, will you be my friend, Barik? And I was like, I don't know, maybe. Like, do you have punch and pie? Cookies?
Check your back. Not yet, partner.
Oh, this Cassie's popping off though. Don't worry, I'll steal that. I got you. Body blocking. He's cheating. He's grabbing me. Command grabs and Paladins, more likely than you think. You could do it midair on pretty much everyone, right? So like, it's command grab. It's a grab that is of a command nature. Yeah. Sometimes you want to stand on top of the squishing machine because some people might try to come for you and they'll just... Sometimes there's just timing and then they try to get you and then they get squashed in the squashing machine. Got him. What if I put the dome on the squashing machine? I could. Nah, we're going to go ahead and put it on point. How about that? Hey, I'm back, everyone. I just stood on top of the squishing machine for the past 40 minutes, but I came back in just to drop my dome of spitting fire stuff. And I think it... Well, that's not nice. Shield dancing time. It's time to shield dance, everyone. They keep saying retreat, and I'm retreating. It's fine. I'm good. And we're going in. My turret killed someone. Good job, turret. I always believed in you, turret. Let's get a zoom in on that MVP turret. Pip, get out of the way. We're moving too much. It was too hard. I probably did not edit that to zoom in on the turret. It was just going to be too much work. But hey, we played some Barik. He's an engineer. And people always say, can you talk like that voice all the time? And I'm like, yeah. I'm an engineer. And they're like, yeah, say something else. It means to solve problems. And they're like, that was kind of worse. What was that all about? Say something else. And I'm like, oh. I feel like I did like a seal mating call right there. That was interesting. But look at these shields, 74,000. You can't beat that. I mean, like, we did some frags, but in the end, we have to ask ourselves, all right, let me know what you think about my Barik. And also my Barik impersonation. That's in with the rating. So whatever random rating system that you come up with, make sure to incorporate my impression of the Barik skin that I chose. Had a lot of fun, but now it's time for me to start working on the next one. Woo! I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.
Hey, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna be one of those people who asks you to like and subscribe, so... I'm not gonna ask.